Hello dear friends, how are you? This is Rakesh. You are welcome to Resolve for You. In the last class, we have learnt about the cut page, this cut tab. DaVinci Resolve have been divided into 7 tabs. So after media pool, we have learnt about this cut page. That was our first lesson. If you haven't seen, please go and see, because then this is our second lesson about the cut tab, and it's a very important. And here there are some amazing tools, very awesome tools that will help so much you to improve your work, and you will edit so fast after this lesson. And such type of lesson I'll search in YouTube. Very few lessons are available about this, because people actually don't want to explain the most of tutors about this cut tabs and their tools, why this is necessary. So today I will explain this amazing tools, why we need here to only work in cut tab, because last time also we told you about why we want to work in we cut the clips in cut tab. We can do that in our editing page, but there it's a very lengthy and very boring work, and it takes lots of time. So it's easy here to work. So now we will explain how it will be so easy after knowing these tools, these amazing tools. Please dear friends, please don't hesitate to subscribe the channel, because I have worked hard and steal my time from my family and make such tutorial video about video editing on DaVinci Resolve only for you. Please subscribe and share and like, and if you have any suggestion, please comment. I will make improvement according to your suggestions. Okay, so friends, let's go ahead to the DaVinci Resolve cut tab. Hello dear friends, so we have come to the cut tab of DaVinci Resolve here. This is DaVinci Resolve 19, because I have updated and downloaded this new version, which is a beta version 19. So you can work even in version 18. Most of the features are very same and ditto, so there is no problem. So once we have in the last classes, I have covered most of these basic features about here in the main in this audio and video form web forms here in the about these features. So now we take a video. For example, I will hold on the mouse of the right button and take a video here. You see now a video has appeared in our this in the cut page. So last time I just told you how to cut and trim how to cut the video, how to gap the muted parts of the video, which is very difficult to cut inside some of the bad parts of the audio or video there in the edit page. So this is the edit page. We once you see here, this is our edit page. So you can see I can cut here. We have to maximize, then I have to search the point, control V. This is a shortcut for our again control V, and then we have to cut here. And so every web form we have to manually search here. You see I have to scroll up and down to, if you go up and this the scroll button of your mouse, this will spread, maximize, and you can search the gap. And you have to minimize. You have just scroll down your wheel of your mouse, and it will be minimized, you see. But in our cut page, in our cut page, they have already give me this very large windows. You have such type of large window open for this short video. You can hold here, as I have told you, this fundamentals operations of this display head of the cut tab. You see, yes, search here. So today I want to tell you about the main basic feature for which we have come to this class. So you see here tools, here just click here, you see, and these tools, see, if you unclick, you will see only this playhead, about this loop, and forward down, forward up, and stop, and play forward, play backward, reverse, and this. But you see, when you click here, see, when you click here, you appear like this tab. You see, some of this tab, very important. This you see this. So when you click here, when you unclick here, it will disappear. When you click here, it will appear. So these are very fundamentals about this. These are the amazing tools which makes our works in DaVinci Resolve very convenient. So we will know about these the function of these amazing features one by one. Once you click here, you see this is transform. Transform means you can zoom according to yourself. For example, if you want click here any corner, you will equally zoom. You see, you will equally zoom like this. You see, I have hold the right button of my mouse and I am dragging down. If I am dragging up, you see I am maximizing it. In this way, you can make zoom here. You can make zoom in this way. And if any corner you touch any corner, it will work. It will be equally zoomed. The clip will be equally zoomed. But when you touch this point, this round white point, and it will be uh, zoom only two side. You see, I will zoom up, zoom down. I am not zooming down, means I am minimizing, and maximizing means I am zooming out. You see how I am zoom. It means I am stretching the clip right and left. You see, I am in the right side stretching right and left. It will be equally right and left. It will be a stretch. But I do undo, control Z, and I will not hold this from my with my right button of my mouse, and we can stretch like stretch down and stretch up. You stretching up and down, you are stretching here only up and down. You see, only up and down stretching. Like in the corner, if you control Z, I have return, I want to return. No, I will hold this. So you see, equally I am zooming. Means in this means it doesn't lose any quality. It doesn't lose equally. So you see, I'm going up with my right button of my mouse, and the right button I'm coming down. You see, like this is actually the function of this. Why this is important? Because with this effect you can make any type of like animation here, like zoom in zoom out animations, and this is the here it's in DaVinci Resolve in cut tab. It's a very convenient. I will in detail I'll explain in the next just now after this. And now you see this is a cropping. So if you don't you can crop actually here. All features are available here. You see, zoom in, you can zoom in zoom out here. You can zoom position here, right, and then you can move the position, and you can crop actually here. You see here is the meter. We will discuss about in our timeline classes. When we will detail in editing class, we will start soon after this 2-3 classes on cut tape, and we will start, then we will discuss about this. So let's return, and so crop page. So you can crop here. You see here is metadata, means you can hold here the series all. You can crop here left, you can crop right. You see I have crop right video, and you can crop here down, you can crop here, you can play here, you can play. See my son David here is dancing in the dance competition with her friend, his girlfriend in the class. So so in this is actually the main function. And once very important things just I have to mention. So if you want to feeder in, feeder out, just you can click here. You see it's here properties available. You can see I am feed here, so you can see it's a very, you see, yes, you see it's a visual noise. You see I am feedering and feeder out, feeder in, feeder out. You can feeder here very easily, and you can make a beautiful like any type of animation or effect through this function. So you can crop the video like from this and this. Just I told you, you can just touch there my metadata, and you can just feeder in and out. So this is actually work of this. So next we have dynamic zoom, we have transform, crop. Now this is the dynamic zoom. So first I have to undo the video because I want to teach you. So just one second, I take right button of the mouse and drag here, hold and drag here. So you see our video has here. So I want to make a dynamic zoom. In other programs like the Premiere Pro and Kdenlive Live, Shortcut, any other video editing program, you have to manually, you have to do like this dynamic zoom. But in DaVinci Resolve, it's very easy to dynamic zoom. So once from after transform and crop, you have to click here and third tab. This is dynamic zoom. This feature is very unique. For example, there is a two line you see. Just when I click here, when you click here, this red is showing that you are making changes in this red line. You see a red line. Here is a red line. Here is a red line. Here is a red line. So I want to make this. Actually, this is our border from where it starts zooming, and red is showing this red line. Zoom will end here. For example, I have just define that zoom will start from here and it will go from this green line, this green line to sorry to this red line, and it's defining that this will limit here, and the zoom will not pass this extra red line. So once we have defined, now we'll start the video. See, David, you see, just once I mute the video because I put. You see how that this is zooming. You see here how this is zooming, zoom out. It will touch there till this line, and in this way you can make a beautiful zoom. You can make this very small, and we will do this like this. You know, it will zoom here only. Now we go to the next step where it's very important points I want to say you. There are some preset about this zoom preset. It's very easy. You can make the using this preset. You can make a beautiful zoom effect in DaVinci Resolve in cut tab. You see zoom preset, zoom pen preset, angle preset, sweep preset, linear, ease in, ease out, and you can reset all. Once again, so I highlight so you can understand very easily. You see this presets here. You see all of these presets are here. You can actually you can reset anything. So these are the very important tab about which we are explaining one by one. So we have come from here, we have started from here, and we are explaining today in this class. We will explain about this. We have known about this how this zoom work. Now this, you if you click here, this is actually zoom preset. This will be linear in the linear direction, like this way it will zoom. Okay, but when we click here, you see here line has appeared, one line, pen like three some dot. If you drag here, it will zoom in right direction like in this. So now you can see this video. So see this now if I drag here in this direction, it will zoom in this direction downside. You see, you can see now. So it makes a very beautiful effect. For example, I want to change this direction to here. You know, here is the deadline. I can do here, like there. It will be go in that direction. The zoom effect will go into that direction. Please see very attentively. You see how the zoom, how it's changing. Effect is changing and turning to the other directions. So in this way, using this effect, you can change the direction of this zoom effect. So this is called pen preset. we are using this pen preset. But here when we click, you see this is the angle preset. You see angle preset, angle. So you can, according to the angle, you can just make effect. You can see now this in this angle we can make in this angle, just zoom effect in this angle. You see now the video is going to other angles. You see. So we can change this angle in other direction. If you want to change, just click here, you see here, and again you can make, I want to make in this direction now. So it will be, our video will be move in that direction in very beautiful zoom effect, with very beautiful zoom effect. I click on the play. So you see how it's beautifully zooming in other direction. So it's actually the first preset I used, that was zoom preset, the default. And second, you have we can change the direction, and third we can change this angle. According to angle preset, we can make beautiful zoom effect. Now next is our sweep. If we first we return, undo all. Sorry, we can take again this video here. Now we are in zoom effect. So if you just click here, you can off the zoom effect, but if we click, it will work. So don't forget, if you want to deactivate, just click here. When this red line here, it means it's active. Zoom effect is active. Now this is a line here. You see swipe, like in this left right, it will show. You can swipe, the means the effect will be swiped in left and right. You see now I play the clip. So we have known the function of zoom preset, pen preset, angle preset, and this sweep preset. This is the linear preset. When we click here, zoom will be in the linear, in the equal linear it will work. So see, I just click here. I just click here. So next we have it is in. It's is in, is out. It will be easily start roughly. It will start smoothly, and roughly it will be finished. So I will once I start. You have, for this you have to see your video. If you take a video and try this in your computer, then you will be understand this broadly. Once I click, I have just make here and click the video. You see the effect. So now we have is in, is out. This is the, if you have intermediate knowledge about editing, if you don't have, you can it means is in, it will be start smoothly, and it will be smoothly finished. So once I click here, you see our video will start smoothly and it will finish smoothly. Just attentively see the video. So for this you have to see these three effects, you have to see in your computer, you will understand broadly about this. And next you see we have is out. It means it will be start roughly, means normally, and it will be is smoothly, it will finish. And this effect, just click and we can add this effect in cut tab of DaVinci Resolve. You can see now the difference. Oh no, we have to finish the class. I think class very long, because I am explaining you all in detail. This is the stabilization. Before this is the speed, and this is a composite. If you click the composite, you can just here you can add the color. For example, you see this color I have appeared, color burn. We don't need such type of, but add normal. You can normally change the color. You see, You can here make some color correction if your video is very has too much contrast. You want to adjust, you can little, not too much. You don't need to change too much. Just click here a little bit. It's okay. It's okay, but it's not okay here. So you can use this composite to change the color of your color. Any color you can change. And yeah, I want darken, but this is the not of our use. We will use this most of times. Lighten, you can yes, you can use light colors. You can luminosity, you see black and white, it will be in the video will be black and white. You once play the black, but you can change the effect if you want to in click some part of your click you want to make black and white like effect, so you can use this luminosity. So you can apply this luminosity effect. You can apply this multiplied. I never use this, but some are the good, very good. You see the foreground and such type of effect you can use. Actually, it works. Intra alpha. So you click, see in your video once. Practice and you use, you have to touch all these functions, how and they work, what's their nature. So next we just go to the this. It's very important. This is our speed. This is our speed. You can, if your video is a very, so see this video is very loud, so we can change the speed here. You can change the speed of your video. You see this video is a very, will be very slow, and if you want to increase the fps, it will be work very fast. This is actually the cool feature. You can change the, you see video is playing very fast, but if you want to change, you have to first, if you want to return to default, just click here, this is 100, and if your video is very slow, you can apply 4. It's okay. No, it's, you see it's also, you can do only 100 to, it's okay. You see, no, it's okay. No, you can increase the fps using this is the speed in DaVinci 18 and 19. It's a really a good feature, and you can increase little bit, not too much. Your video will be distorted otherwise. And this is actually the stabilization feature. You can in the cut tab, you can change stabilize your video. Like for example, you have taken your video, your camera was shaking, your video is shaking too much, you can, this will analyze. I use perspective here. There are similarity, translation, there are different, but I recommended to use you perspective and stabilize. You see analyzing here, this is analyzing. Now if my video is shaking, for example, it can, you see, stabilize the video. It has stabilized the video. It actually stabilizes the video. So this is really cool feature. You can try this similarity and translation, and perspective is recommended because I use this in my video for this YouTube video, another for clients when I use, and the video is shaky. This feature is really very good in DaVinci Resolve, and these features you will you can get actually here in the timeline. Also you see here timeline stabilization feature. This is the same feature where you can use it, but here there are more their properties are here. You can use this property. You, if you want roughly want to change, you don't need to change a see any property, you can do it. It works great. It works here. So next is our lens. Lens is like which camera you have usage, and it will automatically analyze. I really don't use these features. So color pages, you can automatically make some colors, some of basic color. Rec 709, they will change into this. If you see, now I click the, there is, you see difference. It has automatically, it has changed. So you can use this feature. It's recommended. But in DaVinci Resolve color is a well-known, a famous video editor for color grading. I think there is no competition to DaVinci Resolve. So you can make most of your basic correction, various good correction you can do here in the inside the color. You see color tab. Actually you can make such type of changes here. So but if you have no time, you can use this. And next is our, this is our audio waveform, or if your audio is very loud, you see here in this video audio is very loud. So what I will do, we can search, you see waveform is decreasing, you see here waveform is decreasing. So I have decreased the waveform. No listen the video. So you can adjust here. I think this is a good feature. If you don't want to, you can, most of works you can do in cut page and basic editing, and then go, you can move to our basic where you can use transition, lots of works here, which I will cover you in the next class. So this is our main I have covered. So next feature is this open fx, this fusion layer. So this is advanced, so I will not touch here. So friends, today this class is enough because I have explained this in details. So please in the next class, please practice here. So dear friends, today the second class about the cut tab has finished. You have any things about any inquiry, please write. And in this lesson we have learned how important this is about the these features are, this amazing tool are, and we have how these tools functions. I have deeply explained you. You can take a very old video and any footage from your telephone or your mobile smartphone, and you can download the DaVinci Resolve in your desktop and make such type of improvement by yourself, because this is a practical work. DaVinci Resolve 100 any video editing tools is totally practical. So practice whatever I have told you. It's not enough. After listening my class, even as well as you listen to my class, at the same time please practice everything about these tools. Was I have these zoom features, these crop features and color features, and this stabilization features. All I have all these points which I have covered in this class. Please don't forget to practice, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So friends, take care. We meet you in the next class. Okay, bye.